Hello everyone, I am Jaimish and my lab partner Purva Chaudhary. We both are gonna present today the lab of IPv6. For the connection, like for the lab 6, we have this connection. Let's just initially create this connection in Cisco Packet Tracer. Let's take a router 1841. Then let's take two switch that is 295024. Now let's take four PCs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now let's connect them. We'll take a copper straight through and connect PC with switch at port 01. We'll connect this PC at port 03 and we'll connect this switch at port 02 to router's port at 00. Now let's connect the router port 01 with switch at route port 01. Let's connect port switch port 02 to this PC and this port with this PC. So this is the connection. Now at PC1, we'll go to the desktop, to the IP configuration, and over here we'll give IPv6 address. So the IPv6 address specified over here is 2001 DB8 AA 2/64. So we'll configure that over here at IPv6 and the subnet is 64. So the configuration is done. At PC2, PC1 will do the same process. IP configuration static, and then we'll take this IP and then we'll paste it over here and 64. And this is done. Now let's first configure our router. So we'll go on CLI. We'll type no and then we'll do enable config T and then we'll run some commands. We'll first unicast the IPv6 routing, so it will enable IPv6 on the router. Then we'll interface port 00. We'll add the link local address and then we'll give IPv6 at that address. Similarly, for second, we'll interface the second port, and we don't need to give the, as mentioned in the PDF, we don't require to give the local link. So we'll just configure IPv6 over there, and it's configured. And we can see over here that both are configured, but still these ports are not on. These are not because over here we need to turn on the port, and this is working. Now we'll go over here, we'll add the default gateway. For PC, for this PC, the default gateway would be the IPv6 of this port. So the IPv6 for this port was this. So we'll give the default address as the same. And for this PC, we'll give the default gateway of this one, this port. So this is the IPv6 of this port, and so we have configured it. Now at this PC, we need to just configure the auto mode. So the auto, and similar for this, we'll follow the same, the auto. We have already made this connection working right now over here. So my teammate Purva will continue from here.
Hello everyone. Now we will go towards the questions and try solving the questions which are given in the lab one by one. The first question is on PC0, configure static IPv6 address which is given and set the IPv6 gateway to routable IPv6 address of router. Now this we have already done on PC0 as you can see. Um, IP configuration. This is already set. So now verify that you can ping the router. Um, from PC0, submit the screenshots of IPv6 address configured on PC0. Um, so yeah, to ping the router, we will go here. Ping. And this is the route address. So we will just yep, we'll do that. And we are getting replies. So this is the ping. After that, yeah, um, so yeah, IPv6 gateway is configured on PC0. Ping, I guess we should just ping that. So that is done. And ping fe80 double dot one. So we'll do that. So yeah, we've done that. And after that is done, we will go towards the second question. So on the second question on PC1, configure static IPv6 address which is given and set the IPv6 gateway to IPv6 address of the router. This also we have done as Jaimish has shown before. So again we will once again just go to PC1 and confirm the same. So these are the details given, and after that verify that PC1 from PC1 you can ping the router and PC0, and so we will now ping router as well as PC0. Ping the router here we will, this is the router address. So we will ping that, and we are getting a response, and then we have to ping PC0. So this is the PC0 address. Yep. We are also getting a response for this. Now submit a screenshot of tracer and uh, the address from the command prompt window of PC1. So we will do that now. And yep, the trace is complete. The question after this is, on PC3 enable auto config in order that PC3 can automatically obtain the IPv6 address. As Jamish has shown before, we've already done that, but let us once again see. And this is the automatic and verify that PC3 can ping the local link local address of the router. So we will go here and go to the command prompt again, and the link local address, which is this one. And we are getting replies for this. And so this is what we have done. Uh, Pinging fe80.1, which is the link local address. Then submit a screenshot of ipconfig/all. So we'll do just that. This is, yep, this is the ipconfig/all command. And now the question is, what is the physical address of PC3's network interface? So from this ipconfig command, you can see that the physical address is this one, the one I have highlighted. The next question is, what is the link local IPv6 address? And this is the link local IPv6 address, the one I've highlighted here. And the last question is, how was the link local IPv6 address derived from the physical address? So for that, um, let me just show you how we've done that. So this is how we've done that, and basically take the MAC address divided into two parts with uh, like dividing it in the middle, and then insert triple FE, and then um yep, basically we have to add insert triple FE, and then the first two zeros, we have to first two hex digits, that is, we have to convert to binary, then invert the seventh bit, and then again convert to hex. So uh, yeah, basically, so now this is the appending available prefix, and this is how we get the IP address from the available MAC address. And with that, we've completed the first three questions. Now let me again uh, give the control back to my partner Jamish.
Yeah, hi. So for the fourth question, it's like on PC2 enable and auto config. So as I earlier told you, like on PC2 we are already done auto configured. Then in order that PC2 can automatically obtain it has already done, then verify the PC2 can ping the IPv6 address of the router from the command prompt window of PC2. So from PC2 we need to ping router. So from PC2 we'll ping router. Let me get the IPv6 of router and ping. So here we go. We are getting reply from the router to PC2. Now submit screenshot of ping this. We have already done this part. This is the IP of the router and IP config space or slash all. So we can do IP config slash all, and here is the configuration of PC2. Now submit a screenshot of window that display PC2 routable IPv6. So over here, the IP that we got automatically is the routable IPv6 of PC2. So this is the routable IPv6. We can also obtain this thing over here by config all over here, IPv6. Similarly, for D, there is on PC3 auto configure routable IPv6 address. So on PC3 also, we can see over here, this is the routable IPv6. So again, getting back to C, PC2 should be able to ping PC0. Okay, so from PC2, let's ping PC0. Ping, let me get the IPv6 of PC0. So here, let's ping, and we are getting the reply. So we are able to ping PC0 from PC2, and then we have to trace out this. It's the same IPv6 of PC0. So here is the tracing route of PC0. Then for E, we already did, I already showed you this part. Then for E, ping PC2, PC2 should be able to ping PC3. So PC2 should be able to ping PC3. Let me get the IPv6 of PC3. And it's reply. So we are getting reply from PC3 even. So now let's get to the fifth question. In the fifth question, it says like in simulation mode, capture, decode, neighbor discovery protocol packets and submit screenshot of any two of the following ND messages router. So like we have these four options. So we can get some of them. Like let's go to the simulation part and just let's ping from one PC to another. Let's just play. Let me just increase some speed. So over here we got some packets, and don't forget to filter from here IPv6 and just select NDN. Now if we go over here, then we can see like there over here there is a type 136 message, neighbor message type 136 over here. Over here you can see like type 0x88. So this is 88 hexadecimal. If we convert 88 to decimal, then it would be 136. So over here we are getting neighbor message type 136. Let's check out somewhere. Here also we are getting 136. And oh, here we are getting message type 135. Message type, that is 87 hexadecimal of 135. And maybe like if we can get something more. So just if we keep on checking all this, then we are able to find 135, 136, and 134. So here we got message type 134. So it's 86, the hexadecimal representation of 134. And if we go on further, then we can also find 133. So this was the simulation part. Now submit the printout of the output of show running config from the router. Okay, so on the router, we'll enable and show running config. So this is the running configuration of the router. So no IP address because we have not set any IPv4, but here we can see the IPv6 link local and IPv6 address. Then if we keep on going, here we can see at interface 01, the IP address of the second port. Then as we have not set the VLAN, so there is no VLAN. And that's it for this question also. So this is what we have done for lab 6, lab 5, that is IPv6. So yeah, thank you from me and my partner Purva. Have a great day.
Thank you.